Hello guys, I'm very excited to share with you this new model from OpenBMB in MiniCPM series. I already have been covering these MiniCPM models for quite some time now, and I always have found out them that they're of very good quality, if not great quality, but still I think for edge devices, for local devices, and from generic tasks, they are really awesome. So if you're interested in learning more about them and their previous versions plus their vision models, please search my channel with just mini CPM and you will find quite a lot of videos around them. But for the purpose of this video, we are going to get this MiniCPM3-4 billion, the brand new model which was just released in the last 2 hours locally on our system, and then we will see how it works. Before I do that, let me give a huge shout out to Mast Compute who are sponsoring the VM and the GPU for this video. If you're looking to rent a GPU on affordable prices, I will drop the link to their website in video's description. Plus, I'm also going to give you a coupon code of 50% discount on a range of GPUs. Coming back to this mini CPM series, specifically the smallish model, they not only excel in their respective categories, but they have also demonstrated capabilities on par with even 7 billion models. Especially, they have beaten Gemma a lot of time. In some cases, they have even beaten Llama 3 models. Mostly, they focus on small language models and they want to scale in edge devices, both in terms of model and data dimensions for future LLMs. There is a lot of architectural detail which I already have covered in a lot of my videos. For example, they have introduced a warm-up stable decay or WST learning rate scheduler, which is conducive to continuous training and domain adaptation. I'm not going to go into the technical detail once again, but I would highly suggest that if you really like to get into the nitty-gritty of things, do check out their Hugging Face model card, their paper, or just go to any one of my videos from previous and you might be able to find a bit more detail around that. Now, coming back to this mini CPM 3-4 billion, the latest model, this is the third generation of mini CPM series. The overall performance of this new mini CPM 3-4 billion model has surpassed 5.3.5 mini instruct and even GPT 3.5 Turbo 0125, and it is quite comparable to recent 7 billion to 9 billion models. It has a more powerful and versatile skill set to enable more generic usage, especially when it comes to code interpretation, some reasoning, and function calling. The context window of this model is around 32K and it is equipped with LLMX MapReduce so that it can handle infinite context theoretically, but of course that won't be possible. But the thing is that whatever long context you try to use, it tries to save the memory. That is the whole idea behind it. Okay, so that is enough talk. Let's now try to get this thing installed on our local system. So this is where I'm running my Ubuntu 22.04 and I have one GPU card of 48 GB VRAM NVIDIA RTX A6000 courtesy Mast Compute. Okay, so that is done. Let me clear the screen and then create a virtual environment with Conda. I'm just calling it CPM. Let's wait for it to get installed. Shouldn't take too long. Conda environment is created. Let's install all the prerequisites, which include torch transformers and VLLM from the source. Let's wait for it to get installed. All the prerequisites are done. And now let's launch our Jupyter notebook and then we will download the model and play around with it in the browser environment. So the notebook is launched. Let's import the libraries and then download this MiniCPM 4 billion model, both the tokenizer and the model. Let me download it. And the model has started downloading. It seems that the size is just over 8 gig. So let's wait for it to get downloaded. And the model is downloaded with the tokenizer. And now let's try out the inference on it. So it's the usual stuff. I'm just asking it what is happiness in the prompt, and then we are just tokenizing it. We are with the help of this tokenizer, and then we are generating this output from the model with these hyperparameters, and then decoding the output back and printing it out. And there you go. The response is, as usual, very succinct and to the point. It says happiness is a complex and subjective emotion that can be described as a state of well being characterized by a feeling of joy, contentment, and fulfillment. Amazing stuff. So, really good stuff. You see, only 4 lines, but really to the point and doesn't deviate from the prompt. Okay, in the next test, let's test write 10 sentences ending with the word beauty. Let's see how it goes. And there you go. The response is the English is good, but none of the sentences is ending in the word beauty, which is not good. But if you look at the composition of the sentence, like this one, the delicate petals of a blooming flower exuded a beauty that delighted the senses. How good is the prose? Really, really amazing. The vastness of the ocean's depth held a beauty that inspired awe and wonder. So, sentences are great. I mean, very masterful, but I think the prompt was a bit different. Okay, let's try out another one. I'm asking it how many R's are there in the word strawberry. And you know that most of the models fail it, and so has MiniCPM's latest version. It says just 2 R's, which is totally wrong. Okay, in the next one, I'm asking it to write a research paper abstract on data set preparation for an AI model and come up with some new idea. Let's see what does it come up. And there you go, you have a new abstract for a paper. It says that this new technique is called as data augmentation. This technique involves generating few data samples by applying transformations to existing data such as rotating, scaling, or flipping images. And we demonstrate the effectiveness of this approach by applying it to a variety of data sets. Very, very nicely written. I like it. Okay, let's try out another one. I'm just going to give it a maths question to see how does it processes the mathematical equations. So I'm simply asking it solve the equation x plus y is equal to x minus y. Let's see what it does here. It's very vague equation, but let's see. So there you go. It says it's a contradiction as it implies that y is equal to minus y, which is only true if y is equal to 0. So therefore the solution to the equation is x is equal to 0. I'll take it. Let's see how it works in terms of coding. Then I'm asking it identify and fix the issue in this Python function, and then I just gave it a Python function with a small bug in it. So let's see what model comes up with. Let's go down. It's already running. There you go. So it says the issue with the given function is that it does not include the square of the last number in the range. That's true. To fix this, we need to add the square of n to the total. And then it has given us the correct function and also what it has done there. Very good stuff. So its English is quite good, coding is quite good. I would say math is also quite good given the size of the model. So all in all, I would say yet another quality model from OpenBMB, this MiniCPM3. I think one of a very good addition when it comes to small language models. I will drop the link to it in video's description. Let me know what do you think about it. If you like the content, please consider subscribing to the channel. If you are already subscribed, please share it among your network as it helps a lot. Thank you for watching.